Hi everyone, welcome back to the M&S Collectibles channel. My name is Michael. I am a full-time Pokemon seller, and I guess I'm going to talk about the market. I'm pretty much at a loss for words. I never thought I would ever see a market like this in my lifetime. I wake up and I look at what's sold on eBay. There are certain things that I consistently look at just to kind of keep a pulse on where things are, and I'm looking at it and I'm at the point where I just want to stay up for 24 hours straight, list everything that I have that I don't want to hold, and just get it gone because I just can't believe it. And I'll show you some examples of what I'm looking at. And I guess that this is what people who got in 2019 or before, when 2020 hit and that market boom, I remember people saying like the market has lost its collective mind. And I was someone who got in 2020 and I was like, what? Like, what do you mean they lost their collective mind? Like, this just feels normal. And maybe that's what people who jumped in 2025 and 2026 feel like, is like, oh, this is just the market. But as someone who's been here for 5 years and I've seen slower times and what these cards were selling for, what I bought them for, I can't believe it. It's just crazy, and I just don't even know. So let's get into it and I'll show you what I'm looking at. All right, starting with 151 booster packs. 2348. Look at this chart. This is 3 months. It's up 46% in 3 months, and it's saying that the market right now is $21. It's not $21. You can't buy these for $21. I guess you can. Well, this is $23 essentially. And $23, $23.48 with no stipulations of please order 18 plus. So if you want to go and buy one pack of 151, it's going to cost you $23.48. It was $17.74. This thing has gone up almost $10 in 3 months. Like, in the last month, 25% is saying 22.12, but remember, it's closer to like $23.50. So, I mean, it's crazy. And they're selling. Like, 13 have sold today. 64 sold yesterday. Then 20 or 19, 20, 72, 116. Like, if this keeps selling through like that, I don't know where the supply is going to come from to meet the demand. Like, there's supply out there, but it's getting ripped every day on ripping ships. And I hold 151. I bought the PC ETBs when they were just listed for a couple of days, and I had no issue buying them at $65 or $70 a piece after tax, I think, something like that. But like, here, I didn't even pull it up, but let me pull it up real quick. $1,339. Paid 70. What is going on? It's more than a 10x, almost 20x. What are we doing? I don't understand it. It's crazy. I don't even want to hold them, but I'm afraid to sell them because what if they get lost in the mail? $1,400 is gone. That's nuts. Next thing up, 151 Charizard. Look at this. It's $265. I bought it on February 22nd. It's like 2 weeks ago. It's at authentication right now. It's still on its way to me. I haven't even gotten it. I got the confirmation that it was met the near mint condition, and like, it looks pretty decently centered. Back look okay. Like, maybe a shot for grading, but then I go and I look at what it's selling for. Look at this chart. It's $258 a month ago. $400 is what it's saying the market price is, but you can't buy them for $400. I guess you can buy this one with pictures. It honestly doesn't look too bad, but like, $440, first one without pictures or stipulations. I mean, there's this one with 3 sales at 100%, but like, this one only has 98%. The first 100% positive feedback with quite a few sales, $440. This card's like, it's up 70% since I bought it 2 weeks ago. It hasn't even gotten to me. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Like, I do understand it, more demand than supply, but I get it. As soon as it gets to me, I'm probably just gonna list it and sell it raw and try to almost double my money. Like, it's probably gonna be to me in 2 days, and who knows what the market's gonna look like then. Like, look at this. 14 have sold today. We had 8 sell yesterday, 7 sell the day before, 14 the day before. Like, the sell-through on this rate. If 14 of these sell, like, These were all one quantity listing. It's gonna be at $500 before too long. Like, what's going on? Okay, again, I know what's going on. Hype market, but it's crazy. All right, Z&G Emporium. Give this guy a follow. He is hilarious and awesome. His YouTube channel is fantastic. But looking at his Instagram, this, I'm gonna pause it real quick. All right, this is base set Pikachu common card, just common PSA 10, $6,000. $6,000 for a common card. It came out in 1996. I get it, but guys, it's a common card. I have a couple of base set starter decks that have 100. It comes with like one holo, and I think there's probably like anywhere between 40 and 60 common cards in it. I don't really know the breakdown, but like I have two of them. And the print quality is decent on vintage Japanese. Like, yeah, the centering can be tough, but like I'm considering cracking them. I never wanted to crack them. I wanted to hold them for a long time, but if there's a $6,000 Pikachu sitting in them, I paid like $400 or $500 for the starter decks, guys. I might take the gamble and crack it. I am in a Discord with Z&G James, and I sent him a picture of it because he posted this there, and I was like, I probably need to crack these. He goes, yeah, you do. And I'm like, I don't want to. He goes, but I mean, his comment was right. Like, I probably do need to crack them. And I almost just want to send him the deck and say, crack this for me, because I don't have the guts to, and just grade everything and sell it for me. I don't know if he would do that, but I think it'd be kind of fun video for him. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a video of me just cracking one of these and seeing if I can pull a $6,000 Pikachu. And it comes with a guaranteed holo. There's a chance there's a Charizard in there. Not a great chance. I think there's 16 holos in base set Japanese that I can pull from the starter deck, but like, I've got two of them. So, I mean, I double my chances of getting this Charizard fresh out of the pack. Quality, again, is probably pretty good, but I mean, let's be honest, I'll probably pull two Poliwraths. But still, like, it's insane. You could probably go, I think I looked, in like the base set starter decks are $3,500 on eBay you can buy for one right now, but like, if you can crack it, the expected value on it is probably pretty good if you can grade and get a couple 10s. Like, and then this is just Pikachu. I who knows what the Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, any other base set commons, uncommons of popular species, like that, there's value in there, and it's crazy. Like, again, I never wanted to crack those. I wanted to hold on to them for years, but it's getting to the point that maybe I do need to crack them, and I don't want to. More vintage. Guys, this is a Versus Series Janine's Crobat. It still has 5 days left. It's at $31. It's a common card from the set. I bought an entire Versus Series set, almost complete, like missing 2 or 3 cards, but it had all the holos, all the good ones. It had all the Rockets, Dogs, Raikou, Suicune, Entei. It had Karen's Umbreon. It has the Bugsy Scizor. I'm blanking on some of them. It had the Lance's Charizard in it. It had both the Dragonites. And I paid like $1,800, $1,900 for it a couple years ago. Now I'm selling the common cards. This one's 31. It's probably going to end close to 60. And this is a 141 card set, guys. Like, if I can sell every common card for this for $30, like I'm guessing between commons and uncommons, there's probably about 120 of them. So let's real quick, 120 times, let's say I sell all of them for $30. That's $3,600 on the commons and uncommons. Don't include the holos. Like, it's insane. I know vintage is hype right now. They're cool cards, but this is why I want to stay up for 24 hours, just list everything I have and get it auctioned and sold. I'm still just blown away by it. Karen's Umbreon. I own a PSA 10 Karen's Umbreon. Not with me, because it's in a vault, because it's over $10,000 now. Again, I paid, I think, $1,400 for this in 2022 or 2023, so just a couple years ago. The $11,000. This was not a best offer accepted. This one, I believe I looked, and it did sell for $11,000. $11,000 for this card that you could have bought. Like, there were multiple listings in Japan for $1,300 to $1,400, $1,500, something like that, and I had a coupon to get 20% off. There are some risks from buying from Japan the way I did. Like, I could have gotten a fake card, but seller had good feedback and everything checked out. And again, it's $11,000, guys. That's a lot of money. I don't know who's buying these cards. I hope it's someone who has a lot of money and really likes Umbreon, but like, this is a very undiscovered set. I don't think people who got in 2026 even know this card exists. It's Japanese exclusive artwork. You can't get this card in English. This is the only way to get it is from Versus Series. And it's $11,000, and probably it's going to go up if this set gets any sort of hype behind it or notoriety, or people realize how cool it is and how unique it is. Like, this card could do even more dumb things. I think what it's doing right now is dumb. Like, look at what these sales were. February 16th, $7,500. We are like 2 weeks past that. It's $11,000, guys. I'm blown away. I very much considering selling mine because it's over $10,000, and like, $10,000 is a lot of money. I don't necessarily need $10,000 right now, but it sure wouldn't hurt. Like, I've got a family and kids, and if this card goes back to $1,500 and I think I had $10,000 sitting in my lap and I didn't take it, like, it's stressful. This isn't fun. It's really not. Like, I love Pokemon, and I want to be a collector for the long term, but right now I'm looking at these prices, and it's more stress than it's worth. And again, that's why I just want to list everything and sell it. I would much rather churn through Charizard VMAXs and make as much money as I possibly can as a business versus selling my Karen's Umbreon. But like, I can click a button or two and this thing could be listed and sold probably pretty quick for $11,000, and I can net out probably more than $10,000. Like, that's a lot of money, and it's stressful, and it's not a lot of fun right now. This is the most egregious one that I'm going to show you today because I truly cannot believe it. Guys, it's Azumarill First Edition. It is currently has 2 days and 8 hours left. It's at $20,000. Guys, $20,000. It's an Azumarill from Neo Genesis. It is low pop. I get that. It's pop 39. It's low. But I have one. I paid $700 for this 2 years ago. $700. It's up like 25x. What are we doing? Sorry, almost 30x. This one, full disclosure, might not get paid. I have no idea. But the thing is I don't think it matters if it gets paid. This thing is going to be logged as a sold on eBay, and people are going to see this. And the thing is, like, with PSA, my understanding is if it goes unpaid, it takes forever to get relisted. So if this thing sells but doesn't get paid, I really think it could be a month before we see it get relisted, and everyone's going to see this sale and think it's real. And $20,000? Again, 2 days left. It could go higher. What are we doing? It's an Azumarill from Neo Genesis, guys. What is going on? I will sell mine. As long as this auction stays up and it goes into a sold and records as a sale on the apps, and I can get anywhere close to this. But guys, if it's $20,000, I have to sell mine. I don't want to. I love Neo Genesis. It's my favorite set. It was the set that when I got back in, I really wanted to collect, and I thought that I could get all PSA 10 for all the cards in there. I quickly realized that is not possible because it is a super low pop set. Typhlosion 17 is probably in the six figures right now. PSA 10 first edition. Lugia is probably in the PSA 10 first edition six-figure range. I haven't looked because I'm not in that market. But guys, this is $20,000 for an Azumarill. I'm gonna have to list and sell mine, and I don't like it. I really don't. Like, I plan on holding this card forever because I thought it would be like max ever $3,000. Hey, this is another one that it's not with me. And the sad thing is I will never probably hold it in person again because it's $20,000, and I can't have something that's worth $20,000, a piece of cardboard, sitting in my house. Like, that's not responsible. So do I just let it sit in my vault and appreciate that I own it from far away and just do nothing with it? Like, I can barely appreciate it. I can pull it up on a computer screen or my phone screen and look at it and say, like, hey, that's my card. But I mean, is that really collecting? I don't know. It's it's a tough time in the hobby when things that you really like and really appreciate just explode in value like this. Like, again, I love this card. I think it's awesome. I love Neo Genesis. I think top to bottom, my favorite set by far. Like, most nostalgia for me. I remember the Lugia when I got back in. That was one of the first cards that I got because I just love the Neo Genesis Lugia and just the whole set top to bottom. And I think I just have to become a binder collector at this point because with the value that things are right now, guys, I just it's not fun. It's really not. So sorry, this was more of a therapy session for me, but I appreciate you listening to me rant. So again, thanks for hanging out. Again, that the market's nuts right now. I hope that you are able to take advantage of it in the best way possible for you. It's is crazy. It can be stressful. And I really don't have great advice for you, but if the market is valuing something more than you value it, it's probably time to sell and lock in some of those gains. I have no idea if that Azumarill will ever be cheap enough that I can buy it again, but with where it is now, I think that I just have to sell it. We'll see what that sale ends up at. If it ends up going to $100,000, then obviously everyone's going to say that sale's fake. Like, clearly it was just chilled up and not real, but who knows where it's going to end, what the market's going to say, or if anyone's even going to notice because it's an Azumarill from Neo Genesis. So who knows? It's crazy. Those are just my thoughts, but I need to get listing, so I've got things to do. I'm sure you do too, so get after it and have a good one.